I think I just found out I have a son. How do I approach his mother? So my world has been turned upside down over the last 24 hours. I've got 2 kids, 8 and 2, or so I thought. My oldest has an assignment for school to write a report on an interesting relative. My family is boring, but I did recall having a great-great-great-granduncle who was a member of Congress. So I thought we'd start there. I logged into Ancestry and had a notification you and random woman's name share DNA. Thought it was probably a distant cousin or something. Clicked it. It said predicted relationship parent-child. I called my mom to make sure her account didn't get hacked since I knew she had it done. She said she used 23andMe for her testing. So I looked up this woman on Facebook, came to the realization that this was someone I hooked up with in college. I used Truthfinder to find out more about her. She appears to be married and has a husband, an older kid, and 2 younger kids. They look like the typical suburban family. The older kid looks like as awkward as I did as a teenager, spitting image. I'm guessing she did a test for him using her name. I have a flood of emotions right now. Anger being the first. If my math is right, he's around 18, don't remember the exact timing. And I've missed out on basically his entire childhood. I was absolutely in no place to raise a kid at that time in my life and probably wouldn't have ended up being able to go to med school. At the same time, I never got the choice to know, and that's what upsets me more. I know my family would have helped me out. I haven't told anyone this, not even my spouse. I'm wrestling with guilt. I really want to reach out. I don't want to throw turmoil into a family, but I also feel like I shouldn't have to miss out on more of his life. He has an Instagram account, but it's private, and reaching out straight to him would be overwhelming, not to mention creepy. Where do I start? Do I call Ancestry, reach out to her directly? Do I get a lawyer? I don't even know how that works because I live abroad now. Thanks in advance. Relevant comments said, Commenter 1 said, did she not know where to find you? Why would she not want you to know when it happened? I am so sorry this happened this way. Please talk to your spouse before you do anything. Op replied, yeah, I'm almost certain. We were friends on my old Facebook, which I deactivated about 10 years ago when I finished med school. For some reason, when I got my first iPhone, it transferred all my Facebook contacts over to my Apple contacts or whatever. Her name is in my phone under her maiden name, which I deduced from Truthfinder. But I have hundreds of random people I used to be Facebook friends with on there. Never got around to deleting all those useless entries.